The 2014 playoffs are underway, and the Nets will start with it. Joe Johnson being defended by DeRozan. Here's the veteran Pierce, his first playoff game with somebody other than the Celtics, and it starts with a three. Pierce draws the foul, counted.
Oh, wow.
High off the window it goes, and a three-point chance. Vasquez up the floor. Valanciunas lost it. Pierce on the deck. Here's Pierce, 2 of 6 from the floor. Great look. And Joe Johnson with 12 points.
A real nice set play there.
Toronto shooting under 30% this quarter. Great move by Lowry, and Pierce rejects it. Here's Pierce. Livingston got it to go. They go to Garnett. And Kevin Garnett with his first field goal, and it comes at a crucial time at 3:38. Now Pierce, a three! Paul Pierce for 3. Garnett and Pierce coming up huge down the stretch for the Nets, who are back up 6. Now Pierce all the way to the rim, puts it in. Paul Pierce heating up.
Paul Pierce didn't score for the 3:22 mark of the first quarter, and then a couple of the biggest plays of the ball game. A great find there for KG, and then 19 straight threes missed by the Nets, and then he steps up and knocks down a huge one to put them up 6. And then the beautiful long step. You see that? That was just gorgeous. It looks like a walk, but it certainly wasn't. It was perfectly timed, and 5 big fourth quarter points here for Paul Pierce.
Pierce lets it fly. Got it!
Oh, yes.
Paul Pierce deadly in late game situations. 7 here in the fourth quarter.
Dad has to tell you about these guys. Is that what they said? The old dinosaurs? Well, they're coming up huge.
10 to shoot. Pierce wants it, takes it, makes it! Another one for Pierce.
Pierce at the top on a smaller player. The fade, nails it. And he says, that's what I'm talking about. Old this, Toronto.
This was, again, the Toronto Sun. Look at the bottom. Garnett and Pierce are so old, the Raptor had to ask his dad about them. Oh, he'll have a good story about them tonight, because it's been Pierce and Garnett in the fourth quarter that will win the game for the Nets. 94-87 as Paul Pierce scores 9 points down the stretch.
Paul, you saved the best for last. Talk about your play down the stretch, 9 points late.
Well, you know, it's just veteran experience. You know, I love those moments late in the game. It was a swing moment. It could have went either way. I thought I had the matchup, and I took advantage of it.
In a game like this, it's a hungry young opponent, raucous crowd, and also no shot clock. How much does veteran experience play into that?
It plays a lot. You know, we're not going to get rattled in our timeouts when they make a run, but we're going to stay together. You know, sometimes on young teams, they tend to panic and get frustrated with one another, and we don't. We stay calm throughout their runs, and we played and executed down the stretch.
Since you joined the Nets, it's been all about the postseason. Now that it's here, do you feel an extra boost of energy?
Oh, without a doubt. You know, this is what they brought me here for. You know, these moments, the playoffs, use my experience and my leadership for the rest of these guys.